An effective teacher is one who communicates well with their students. Today, we'll be examining 3 traits that a successful and effective teacher should possess. First is gestures. What is gesturing? It is the hand motions and body language the instructor uses when teaching a lesson. Let's take a look at an example. No, not like that. Gesturing, when used correctly, is vital to engaging those students who are visual and kinesthetic learners. Therefore, it must be strategically planned and is more effective in the following example than, say, a mathematics class. Let's take a look.
Arriba, abajo, abajo, izquierda, izquierda, derecha, derecha.
As you can see, the instructor is aware of his hand gestures and body language. Every move he makes is perfectly calculated. The students remain engaged in this more physical lesson. Second is movement. When correctly used, it can lead to a more beneficial learning environment. As you can see here in this example, it allows the instructor to physically close the gap with a student in the back of the room who may feel distracted from learning effectively. It provides the student with the feeling that the instructor is more available to them. Movement can be more specifically defined as the strategic positioning of an instructor around the classroom. This example is not a correct usage. The teacher sure is moving, but is not adding to the student's learning experience. And look! Movement is also critical to interpreting disruptive behavior before it becomes a problem, affecting the rest of the class. Third, developing relationships. This is the most important step to become a positive, influential teacher. The benefits of personally knowing and understanding your students allows you to better plan the time spent in the classroom. An instructor who develops a personal connection with their students is able to understand the learning strengths and weaknesses of each student, and the class as a whole. The point of developing relationships is not to choose a select few favorite students in the classroom, nor is it a judging factor in the teacher's assessment of the student's academic schoolwork, but rather an important stepping stone to allow for a student to best succeed academically. Every student is unique and has their own way of learning and succeeding academically. A teacher should never assume that they understand a student without first spending the time necessary to learn their story and see the world from their student's point of view. These 3 traits we've examined today aren't acquired overnight. It's a long process that can take from weeks to years based on the individual. However, the immense effort needed to become a successful, effective teacher will ultimately be an extremely positive, beneficial contribution to the academic success of your students.